All right.
Wow, this is exciting.
I love this.
Yeah, she sold over 21 million albums worldwide and is one of the best female vocalists of our time. Please welcome three-time Grammy Award-winning artist, Kelly Clarkson.
I made it in my shoe.
I love it. I know it's hard.
I was like,
those are good shoes, too.
They're super cute.
Yeah, they're really cute.
They don't feel like Nikes.
I know, I'm sure. I'm sure.
They're different.
Hey, can you believe it? It's been 15 years since you two first met.
Not too shabby.
Isn't that crazy?
We've done all right.
I think it worked out for you, Clarkson.
I've heard that you guys are going places.
You know, it's funny. I look at that picture, and people, I don't know if they ever ask you, but they'll ask me, what's your favorite memory of the series? Yeah. And it truly is that night, that moment, that first season.
Because it was the first, right? So it's just like a nostalgic thing. And nobody knew. We didn't know.
I remember
you know that it was going to be that big.
I remember when you opened your mouth to sing, and I got chills all over my body. That very first season, I couldn't believe it. I was like, this girl is a superstar. And I remember thinking, I didn't know you at all. I wish I could call you and say, just calm down, you're going to win this whole thing.
No, it's funny because I was kind of the dark horse of the situation because nobody ever, I was always not memorable.
Oh,
and like they always like Simon, like everybody was always say, it wasn't, I never got like I never got the bottom three, but I never was like the pick.
Right.
Like, you know, so, so I think that's how I glided.
Oh, that voice.
Through.
But that voice of yours, my gosh, and it's just gotten better and stronger and better every year.
Thank you. Thank you. I love doing it.
And now, Kelly is going to be on the other show.
I know, we're competing.
And so
we're not want to hug it out.
We'll never compete. I always love your actually I love your success. I love that you're doing this. I think it's going to be fantastic for the contestants as well. So you're going to be on The Voice.
Yes, I am. I'm going to be on The Voice. And you know, I figured this out while doing interviews about it. But it's funny because how I first started singing was I sang a lot of classical stuff in high school to get through competitions, like so I could get a scholarship for college. And we had to perform behind screens. So nobody can ever see you.
Yes.
So I just put that together doing interview. I was like, actually, that's how I started. That's
no kidding.
Yeah, because they can't, like, so they don't, you know, play favoritism. We would always audition behind screens. So
incredible.
Yeah, so it's, I'm excited about it. It's different.
So you're going to be an advisor. So you're going to
I'm an advisor this season and a coach next season.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's major.
Yeah.
So, like, is there a judge that you really want to beat next season? Like, is there somebody that you're like, if I don't destroy...
Blake Shelton.
Right.
He's the winningest coach.
Well, and like not even that. It's my husband manages both of us. So,
that's funny. Oh,
so
you
I'm always
have
like,
to be
I'm competing.
No, you have to.
So speaking of that, so you were sitting on someone's porch a few years ago in Nashville, Tennessee.
Over a decade. Yeah, I know where you're going. Yeah, yeah.
And it dawned on you in that moment as you were sipping a glass of, I don't know if it was red or white
wine. It was red wine.
Red.
And Marion McCready. Yes.
And you had the epiphany that this is where you're supposed to be.
I did. She invited me over. I was having a rough time. It was like a little over a decade ago, and I was just very overwhelmed at the time. And she said, why don't you just come and sit on my porch with me? You know, you're going to come to Nashville, because I had to do something anyway. And she said, just come with me and sit on my porch. And I was on her porch sipping wine, and I was like, so this is my home. It's like, yeah, it felt so good. I loved it.
Like, you just said the word sitting on her porch, sipping wine.
It was a screened-in porch.
I want to go there.
I know, and she has the most magical house. And it was just, like, from that moment, I literally moved, I think, right after that. Like, from Texas, yeah. And I had to move, too, because in Nashville, it's awesome because it's a little like Texas in the sense of the people are similar, but like it's also a place you can work because it's Music City.
So many people have moved there and really like just set up their whole lives and love it so much.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think it's some crazy number, like 88 people a day or something move there. It's insane.
Is that what? Well, Meredith Seacrest just moved there. Meredith and Jimmy, my sister lives there now too. She
I'm
loves
telling you, it's so Lovely. And we live right outside on the river. Like, we live like 30 minutes outside. So we're not in the Nashville traffic, which I know y'all are laughing because, like, New
I
York
was like,
and LA
what's
are, like, a lot of
Nashville traffic?
But I'm telling you, because it's not built to go wider.
Yeah.
It's like, it's pretty intense in Nashville sometimes. Yeah.
I bet.
So we live right outside, but it's beautiful. We love it.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. More Kelly Clarkson after this.
It's
We're back with Kelly Clarkson.
I love hearing you say Kelly Clarkson because
The
it
winner.
sucks me back in time.
The winner of American Idol Season 1 is...
Yeah.
It was mean how long you took to say it.
Yeah.
By the way, I was 26
know.
years old with highlights in my hair. I was doing what I was told.
We looked really good, the both of us.
If you look back, it's like, how did anyone let us walk out of the house, let alone national television? You looked great, but
No, I did not, and here's why. Because remember, they didn't give us a budget, really. They gave us like $500 for the whole season and dropped us off at the Beverly Center. Like, they did. They were like, find some clothes to wear on national television. And we were like, and then first of all, it was like, pocket money now.
Right. I'm not
Where
spending
would I
it.
have?
I'll just wear my clothes.
I was poor. That was a lot of money.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Gosh.
You think about the I mean, I've played so many of your hits on the radio. You've had so much tremendous success over the years. And now, this is interesting, your manager also is your husband.
Yes.
So
yes.
how is that dynamic?
Well, there are debates.
Yeah, it's interesting. We were all talking about it backstage. Like, there are people that said they could definitely not work with their husband.
Oh no, we work well together. I mean, I think we're both we both think we're right all the time. That's interesting.
Yeah.
No, we do work well together because I definitely. I mean, I think we complement each other well. I think we're a really great partnership, not only like in marriage, like for work as well. We complement each other well.
It's
And
important.
We'll call each other out, which I love that about us. We're not like, you know, everything we do isn't roses.
Right.
We'll be like, that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
You should probably never do that. And he'll do the same to me. So yeah, it's good. It's good. And he loves me, right? So like, he's obviously
He's
going to
looking
make
out for
the
your
best
best interests.
decisions for
Yeah.
me. So,
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now you've also got you've got kids, you've got
Yes,
4
we
children.
have 4 total.
So there's 2 boys and 2 girls, is that
2
right?
boys, 2 girls.
Oh, you
yes.
got the best of every world.
We have a band. Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
La da da. Yeah.
Are they musical?
You know what? The older 2, I mean, because they're 10 and 16, they're like literally, they're really great singers. I'm not just saying that.
Yeah.
I didn't come from my womb, so I'm not like, yay, my
Right.
children. Like, I mean, they're just the most amazing singers, actually. And the 1 and 3-year-old, I mean, you know, you don't know yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could
Right.
sit here and be like, they're prodigies.
Yeah.
But they're not. Yeah.
When did you know you had a good voice? Like, what
Not
age?
till I was like 13. I
No
was in-
kidding.
Yeah, I was in junior high.
Huh.
Well, don't you think that's weird? I was just having this discussion in an interview, and I was like, who are these people that are like, I knew since I was 1.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're full of crap. You didn't. All you knew how to do was poop and pee in a diaper at 1. I'm like, what? You didn't know you could sing at 1, but whatever. Okay. I'll let you live out your dream. I didn't know until I was 13, and somebody said, hey, you sound
got
good. And I
something.
was like, oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a seamless, soulful, amazing voice. You were talking about the band at home. What do you guys do for Thanksgiving? Do you have a tradition?
Actually, this is going to be our first Thanksgiving where it's just us, our core group. We usually have people over, but everybody, you know, just had plans, and we were busy with promoting and stuff too. So it's just going to be the kids and us.
That sounds
it's actually
relaxing.
awesome. Yeah, well, I don't know if relaxing is the word because we play games.
Okay.
So
Are your
you know, it
games
gets
mean? Do you
heated.
play mean games?
No, we play, well, we get mean while playing games. Not
Right,
mean.
right.
We get really heated. We're like, it's not on a 6, it's on a 5. Like, it's like you're playing like the game of life, and not the best example of an adult.
We're going to take a break. Kelly tells us why she thinks her new album is her best album to date right after this.
It brings out the worst part of my personality.
Oh, I'm so competitive.
We're still talking about competitive gaming
It's a Kelly
on
thing.
Thanksgiving
Maybe it's
Day.
a Kelly
Yeah.
thing. We're saying we're so competitive that anytime there's like even a fun competition, it turns dark real quick.
I'm like, why didn't you guess that? You're so dumb. Like, it's like, I'm like so not likable.
So this new album
Yes.
is you have said that this is truly, finally, who you are and your best today.
I mean, I've done I feel like a really good job compromising along the way of making sure that I'm proud of the end product. But I will say this is my first album that's 100% what I think, what people expected after I won.
Yeah.
And all I did was sing soulful pop songs the entire time.
Right.
So yeah, so I think it's kind of what they expected.
What's interesting, you're in such a happy place in your life right
Yes,
now.
girl.
And you're making your best music. A lot of people in music say they can't write unless they are at the lowest depths of suffering and misery.
You know what? That is true sometimes for, I know, we're so dramatic. We're all thespians. No, it's true, like for writing. I only wrote 4 songs on this album, actually, though. So my goal for this album wasn't really as a writer. It was as a singer. I just wanted to make an album, you know, leave a footprint musically that I was super proud of vocally. Which, not that I'm not proud of the others, it's just they're more like singing jams. Like, it's like this is a whole album of just like me singing my heart out, and really that was my focus on this album. So
when one of your songs comes on the radio, like, do you rock out to it?
Full on body roll. Like,
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh, good. Okay, good.
I'm ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm a
because
total nerd. Yeah. I still get excited. Like,
you have one of those voices that make other contestants on American Idol think that they can sing. You know what I mean? You know how like people would try
I can
to
do
sing?
that.
Right.
Yeah, I can
I'm like,
do that
I
too.
sound just like Kelly Clarkson. I sound just like the record.
well, that's like I call it the shower complex, because we all sing in the shower.
Right.
And like in the shower, I am Aretha Franklin. Like, I'm like in the shower, I've totally nailed that. Like, it's like, it just sounds so much better. Like,
The acoustics of the tile.
Right, yeah.
Right.
You have written your 2nd children's book. Congratulations.
yes, I did.
That's great.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
River Rose.
It's fun. This one's a Christmas one, and the last one we did a little lullaby with the book, and this one we did a full-on Christmas song. So
That's gonna
yeah.
be so much work. I don't know how you find the time.
You know what? It's actually nice. It's a nice change of pace, because it's a completely different, you know, the meter in which you write a children's book is completely different, obviously, than a song. So it's nice. It's different. And I actually enjoyed writing. Like, I'm already working on this, like, young readers vibe, too, for something else.
kidding.
But yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm one of those people that's still, like, 10 years old in their head and, like, love magic. I love all the elements of, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I think reality can suck sometimes, so so you know, you're
Escape
like
a little bit.
Yeah, it's a nice escapism. That's what I love about, I don't know, literature, movies, all that. So yeah.
So great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Congratulations on
Yay.
everything, Kelly. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Kelly's album, The Meaning of Life, is out now. And her book, River Rose and the Magical Christmas, is on sale everywhere books are sold.